Yo, 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 everybody, and welcome to another small stream where we will be having some fun with the Brawl. We have the Knights, the heavy metal, -2 mana for all the Knights, and to be in team, I'm gonna play Knight's deck, like Forgotten Knight, and he made this deck, I think, if I remember correctly, basically just Swarm with Herald's Hymn, only Knights, Piece of Terror. Let's go, I guess. Nothing can go wrong. I think we can get an Edric on this Brawl. Don't need even to look. I think it's just fine. For now, let's just have some fun. I'll stop my Kiwi. I'm doing fine and dandy. How are you doing, sir? How is life on your side of the world? Victus of the Melee, 4 mana. This is always bonkers if there is mana reduction. Or Herald's Hymn might be a bit expensive. Perhaps should use Forgotten Souls, 8 mana combo with Veterans. Just saying. Ah well, for now, let's psych out the Herald's Hymn, and I think we need to go defensive. We have quite a lot of expensive stuff going on. It's not even that much better, but it is a bit more mana efficient. We have like 2 drops in combination with Heroic. So I think we should go there. You're not? Because you don't have all the knights leveled up, or what's your reason? Yeah, I really hope they're gonna do something interesting with the brawls. Like, I think they just continued on what actually started in 2019, around September, right? When the brawl was introduced. So that's pretty well, everybody knows what to expect nowadays. So I'm completely sure. Let's hope we will see a little bit of improvements. Maybe it will be right when the first update comes from Chibi. Do we go for this? It's pretty sweet. It's 14. This is already 16. But if we do it like this, he has his own Joust Champions shenanigans. Do we just even care? Or just we put in a lot of damage? I think we should just go, right? Put 10 base. Win next turn with Joust Champions and Terrific Slayers because it's a 7 mana. Or 8, whatever. And what's up, Diddy? Welcome, welcome, man. Happy to have you around. I have to figure out where I am. I think I'm here. This is my small corner. If you look below, that's my nickname. Anyways, GG, I guess. Let's go out with a bang. You're always at work, man. I think you're making other people look bad. How much you work. Or you just like watching some streams while doing work. Makes sense. Alright, doing quest. Let's go more. We need more stuff going on. And also, what's up, dude, in Discord stream? Hello, hello. 14 HP. It's always the same with this brawl stuff. At least we got a Beast of Terror that might be fun to play around, but there are so many runners. 0 mana gifted. Think we just go for it. What can go wrong? We are the victors. Oh, that will be amazing. What kind of deck are you running, Might Kiwi? You go for Gift of the Wise, infinite mana shenanigans, or what? Oh man, I feel bad for this guy. Hopefully he still doesn't got any coins in. It's just free wheelie right now. Oh, he spawns 2. Let's destroy them all. It's sad that we need to destroy him, but we're not gonna go for any shenanigans. Ah, with Booming Elders. Interesting. Yeah, I think everybody is playing some Beast of Terror shenanigans, so having some variety in your unit types might help. But also just whatever you have in your disposal, I guess. For now, I will just put in lethal on his baseline. You don't care for the small fries. We got Herald's Hymn next turn as well to go for the 6 damage, and then have a Terrific Slayers for another 5. Oh man, you should quarantine that dog of yours, Diddy. Feels bad. Like a sea fart. And what's up as well, Artis Rue from the Discord shenanigans. Bonjour. We got a guest right now. That's funny if you stream on Discord. You're just hopping in and then I'm not alone anymore on the voice chat. Well, it's another GG. I want to finish with the Herald Sim. Oh, I forgot. It's too expensive. I'm just BMing now. Sorry. I miscalculated. 1 mana. By the way, Artis, I'm also on Twitch. But whatever. What are you hoping for soon during the brawls, if they got an update? And what kind of brawls would you like to see? Like, why does this guy not... Well, whatever. It's over anyways. You're everywhere. I already gave him the handshake. All right, Edric, George. Choo choo. Edric in your base. All right, what do we get? We get an Edric. That would be funny if you get in your first book an Edric, and that's the Brawl reward for milestone 6, right? That would be weird. Right, Shades of Mouth. Hello. Well, this is pretty sweet, I guess. Always brothers in arms, I guess. 1 mana, 9 strength on the board. Just waiting. Maybe it was better to do... No, it was never better to do anything Maybe it's fine. If he uses Piece of Terror, we can just use a runner. Maybe. But he doesn't have it. Yo, what's up, Dark Shadow? I'm doing pretty amazing. What's up with you? Ha! Yeah, losing streak. Well, soon there will be an update. So, fingers crossed for some decent matchups. Because it feels bad to just have such a high difference between players. Yeah, Sunday. It also works. But the problem is if you stream on Sunday, then most people don't care that much anymore for the Brawl. Because it's already over. But I guess everybody has seen this Brawl already. Like nothing is new right here. Whatever, let's go. We got our runner next turn as well. For if he survives. Probably should have played Feathers of War on this side, if like Beast of Terror. Then this would have done 3 damage as well. But that's just small fry. Yeah, and also the Mighty Kiwi was talking about having some new fresh IDs for Brawl. It would have been amazing. Because it's getting pretty still. That's what he suggested, like maybe buff individual cards. Or even funkier would be having some alternative abilities on certain cards. Well, probably there will be more work for them to develop as well, but once the system is ready, you can go wild with the brawls. Like I've played a lot of Hearthstone, and the Tavern brawls there were always very refreshing. Like they looked obviously, and sometimes they looked similar, but still. 5, 10, yeah. You don't want to put in a frozen core right here. Oh yeah, nice. I like that idea, Artie. Just every mana goes up by 2, or I was thinking about having 1 base HP, but then the chip decks would be a bit too silly, I guess. This one, or well, definitely this one. Think we can silence the beast. Like we're gonna have control forever. Yeah, I like the mana +2. Or like every card you play deal 1 damage to your base. So you need to be careful to place value cards, or all even or all odd cards are banned from your deck. Or just a Brawl with 5 cards. Or 4 cards, whatever. You always have 4 same cards. Obviously there will be a lot of problems, but let's be a bit careful. Like he might also have Beast of Terror, so we want to soak up at least some damage. What Great Mind thinks like. Also with the base HP going down. Multiple cards in hands. Yeah, what would be really amazing is just a Brawl with random deck. Like you just play with campaign decks you face at the beginning when you start the game against those bots. You just get a random deck, one of those. Or just completely random. And then they even ignore kingdom restrictions. It's just like, well, this is the card pool, you get whatever. Maybe some like multiple cards between 1 and 3 mana, some cards between 4 and 6 mana. Not lethal yet. So for now, let's go. This will be annoying enough. Let's keep the right column free for runners. Yeah, we should definitely have brawls like those. Like when Brawl was designed, it was to promote new cards, right? The Elders. Like we got a Brawl, we got a Elders, and goes hand in hand. Yeah, well, whatever. Now it seems just a bit. What does he do? Ah, this is good defensively. Well, if he only takes a little bit of damage, that would be great. 2, still not enough. Let's go for a big one. There. Well, this is actually pretty sweet. So we go in, obviously. Maybe some militia spawns here. Nope. This way, Victors of the Melee is the weakest, I guess. Ah, whatever. But now all the cards are already introduced. I wonder if a Shipyard will do the same trick. Introducing the cards through Brawl. Or trick. It's like a feature. Makes the anticipation of cards a bit higher though. Well, well, well. We almost got a GG in our hands. Oh, we already got... Oh no, we didn't. What am I doing, man? I'm just doing weird stuff. I think it will be fine. We have so much stuff. And next year we're just gonna joust champions, the Frozen Core. By the way, how do you like my camera placement? I wanted to hide a little bit. Huh? Yeah. Hello. Everybody's always super big. And I thought like, what? Let's just go mini me. I also wanted to rotate it, but then I think I could do that for the next time. Like do something like this. Oh yeah. But then I also need to use the accent and I'm not really sure how. I would like to try it on stream, but people might find it a bit insensitive. Alright, Joust Champions. It's your party. Who needs kingdom cards if you just have neutrals? We should make a list. I can add a notepad and then we can make our brawl list. Like mad brawlers. Let's do it. Brawl list. I think I have it somewhere already. Yeah, what's up, Demirk? Demirk on Stormbound Kingdom Wars. Is that your real name? It's insane. If we do it here, we have his, and we're gonna troll him a little bit. I like that. Already liking this game against Despair, or yeah, Despair, I guess, or Despair misspelled. Who knows? Alright, almost done, and then we can start with some amazing IDs on stream. Well, that was nice. So what's next? I think we want to run in because we don't want him to have any units on the board. So Edric might be fun to do. And next turn we can put a Veterans of War here and then maybe be protected by gifted recruits. And then GG. Alright, so we got our Brawl list. Let's type the Brawls. We got minus base HP every turn. And then we got the... I'm just gonna look at the chat. Where's everything? I only see that Erdiddy's Dark farted. Yeah, no pet plus plus. It's in the game. What do we want to do? This one is pretty sweet, to be honest. This one is sweeter. Well, let's go with this one. Push for 14. Easy lethal. Plus 2 mana per turn. And then we had like a random campaign decks, random or random all kingdoms. I mean, now we get screwed over. Well, I'm happy this guy is having fun, but I won. Let's just win. Joust champions. Always Joust champions. I think Joust champions is the MVP of this brawl. It's just too good. Yeah, what's up, Erdiddy man? Shared 5 emotes. A tier 1 community sub, that's amazing. I'm not sure what it is, but thank you a lot. Community sub. I need to see how it works. Look at the love going on in chat. And we are facing Prani. I think it's Erdiddy's amazingness that gave us the favor of Stormbound RNG. I want to keep them all. I think Beast of Terror is weaker than Victors of the Melee for sure. If we do this, then we can go wild with Victors of the Melee right here. Like, it's super tricky to destroy this. Well, it's not super tricky, but If he has like gifted heroic soldiers, but he just, let's see. Yeah, Orange Jesus all the way. Man, I want to see my chat bigger. But 5 emotes shared. I'm not sure what the 5 emotes are, though. But I'm happy that there are emotes. Alright, so we got full value out of Victors, so that's pretty sweet. I think we want to remove the Warfront runners as well. I think we keep Veterans and Brothers in Arms for next turn. Just push for 5. We'll be fine. We won't have any shenanigans. Yeah, he might play Frozen Core right here. But then we just play Heralds to the Hymn. You're not sure either. Yeah, that's fun. Do we just go for this? No. Well, this guy has confinement. He's definitely baiting a confinement in my face. This will be 10, so that will be pretty sweet as well. Or should we just... I think we should just go with this. I always had the spot, so I should have placed it here. I still have Herald's Hymn, so if he puts it here, I'm just gonna Herald's Hymn in his Frozen Core. Crush this guy's dreams. This is like my confinement against Winter Pact. See? That's what I'm afraid of. And now it's only 10 instead of 18. And now he only has 3 mana left. This way, he only spawns 1. So that's weak stuff. Weak stuff, yo. Let's just go in. And go for a sick Herald's Hymn next turn. Let's teach this dude the power of us. We are the Stormies. Alright, so back to business. Do we have a free sub that costs 8888? I should have. Oof. But still, we got Hell's Hymn and gifted recruits for lethal. Oh yeah, those spawns are basically like watch time points. Nice. Choo choo. Just lethal, but otherwise we have gifted recruits to deal 1 more damage. So well, does it say it gives you a free sub? Then it should give you a free sub, I guess. Well, if it comes from me, I probably get a message and then I can give you a free sub. So it's all on me. And if I don't give you the sub, then you can riot and send hate mail to my parents. But we are still also thinking about the Brawl, is right? So focus. Like, what else can we do with Brawl? Like, attacking party deals twice damage. I like it. Draw cards if a hand is empty. That's like a simple rule, right? Draw one card. I think that's better. Nice. And now we're fighting Dragonesque 08. What? The Mighty Kiwi. But the Mighty Kiwi, you also are a subscriber. Didn't thought about it, but obviously I can give you a... Yeah, the next one, Mighty Kiwi, once your subscription is over, I will give you a new one. Because I can't give you a sub anymore. Like, it literally doesn't allow me to give you a sub since you're already subbed. But you got one free, man. MKM remembers. So we will provide me and my mini-me. It's right here. I never thought we were gonna use Beast of Terror on a double box. But thanks for trying it out, Mighty Kiwi. Now I actually know how it works and how it looks like. What? Yeah, what's up, Finn Harrison? Hello, do you have any prediction of when the update will come out? Well, what I do know about the update is that there will be an update. Can I say it like that? There will be an update on Saturday. Saturday there will be details from the update. And then it probably will also say when the update will be taking place. We're fighting against Swarm, so I think this is fine. So then we got the patch notes. And obviously, if that is on Saturday, I guess, just what I said, right? Then I will maybe, well, I will definitely want to do a video about it. And hopefully as well on the day itself. Just going over the numbers and see what happens. Maybe also nice to do it on stream. Have some veteran players as well online, so we can just discuss it. Bit like a talk show thingy or something. That will be interesting and fun to do, and less scripted. But that's the answer, I guess. So next Brawl was card limited. Or hand limit. Hand limit. Let's say it's called cards in hand. Extra or less. It's a bit more wide. Well, this guy is just quitting on us. So if he likes quitting, then let's go inside his base. And we also thought about whatever, cards in hand, extra or less, and like number of cards in deck. That might be interesting. Extra or less. Or what I also really liked, and it's something from Hearthstone. Let's just start the next match or whatever. We got loot. Nice, untamed. I really like the foes, vanillas. Beards of Crowglyph, also super sweet. This card is gonna get maybe a nerf, I'm not sure. But this card is pretty sweet. And fusions. Nice. That's some sick rewards. Let's go for the 10 fusion stones now. And do like versus bot for 10 turns, deal most damage. So basically what this means is you're versus a bot and you only have 10 turns to do as much damage as possible. Starting mana. Well, just starting mana can also be something. Yo, I hear things. But I don't know what happened. What did he giving another tier man? And tier sub for Artie. Awesome. And Artis Root just yeah, me too. You were like, what? I'm not even sub myself. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. Diddy showing the love. And I never thought I would ever gain a sub, and now I already have a lot of subs. Makes me want to stream more. Sweet. Now we have to win against Hugo B412. Also 20 HP guys, so probably should focus a little bit. Because losing sucks. All these cards are pretty okay. I think I like Veterans the most, just pure value. And if he has like Confinement again, I think everybody on 20... not everybody. Well, he is Winter Pact, so I also needed to cycle. Because I need my Herald's Hymn. He's gonna play a Frozen Core right here. And now I don't have my Herald's Hymn. Otherwise this guy was a goner. But we can still cycle in it. Beast of Terror can be gone. Choo choo! Yeah, we do it like this. Everybody get in there. Take that, Mr. Hugo. Aww. So much love, Diddy. Alright, we have won this match. Or not. We can also continue... what? Well, 6 in, so that's pretty sweet. We're not gonna play our Joust Champions, right? Nah. So there will be a lot. 5. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play these bad boys. That's 11. Do we care? Or just... I really want to keep some front. Here or there. Let's do it here. You cannot play Victors of the Melee here, so it will be awkward for him, I guess. Oh, not anymore. He gets the Wise. Scheiße. He can play 5,000 cards if he has First Mutineer. But this is fine. That's not fine. Yeah. This sucks balls. So we can do a lot of things. Yeah. We just need some forward stuff, but we do not have it. Alright, this is a lot of value. Yeah, I was just thinking about how to win. And I think one of our win conditions is heralds him. So we need to keep going front. And this way we will go to the middle row. Especially this dude, man. Buffing his base 6, just out of reach again. Like if it was 11, I had Terrific Slayers and Warfront Runners, that will be 11. And Jousting Champions and our Warfront Runners would be 7, it's 13. Feels bad. At least we got these two bad boys. Yeah, maybe this is weird. Let's see what happens. This goes to 7, so we can do a Joust Champions, get a lot of value if we put something behind. Yeah, there it is. We will keep this one, but he will cycle into his gifted Gift of the Wise. Yeah, if you have Terrific Slayers level 1, probably not the smartest idea to use it. So now we're gonna use... Oh, we're probably gonna use everything. This is pretty sweet. Let's just go for the value right now. Like we got a lot of dudes on the board. And we need to tighten it up a little bit for Victors of the Melee. I mean, can't lose against this dude. We cannot. Well, that's obviously a defensive play. He's afraid of a million runners. Beast of Terror is sweet. What? He got Harvester Souls for a Warfront Runner. Oof. That's some scary stuff going on. Never ever. Can we just do this? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's give him the skull with sunglasses. Eat an onion on stream. Darn it. That's salty. Or spicy. Well, we got this one, so that's good. That protects us a little bit. He has 4 cards to deal lethal. Does he have it? Like, the big one off is already 12. So he needs 8 more. He got the Warfront the Runner copy for 10 strength. But we did it! We did it! Maybe we did it. Yeah, that was pretty tense. Oh man. Well, no onions for you, Diddy. Now you need an onion eating on chat. Not sure how you plan to do that, but 1 onion. But deep fried onions are pretty sweet. Alright, so back to the more important business of life. Brawl list. So we got a lot of already. What are the silliest things we can do? Delicious. Well, Finn Harrison, I dare you to eat a raw onion, man. Like one of those spicy ones. Those nasty, nasty ones nobody likes. I'm really thinking about cycling Edric. Because we need movers. And he's gonna attack this one anyways. But this is so much value, I cannot do it. It's just too much. Too much love. Yeah, and Kitty. Oh, that was not so humble. Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. Let's just be extremely lucky. I'm not sure if this is extremely lucky, but pretty sweet nonetheless. And we really need to do some damage against these Omega Winter Pack players. Well, I submit the Brawl list to Shipyard. Well, we can... I can share it on the Stormbound Discord. On IDs. But then we need more. We need more IDs, man. We don't even have 10 IDs yet. We need an infinite amount of IDs. Mm-hmm. Like multiple or something. Can I put your volume a little bit up? But you mean like you have multiple kingdoms getting their mana reduced or added? Yeah. True. Yeah. Modifications. Oh, man, I'm losing this one. I had such a bad hand the previous turn. And Finn Harrison Bride, you can choose what card you get out of 3 when cycling. Ah, that's nice. So you basically have an improved cycle. Yeah, true. But then you have like even better. Well, this is Victor's. We do not like Victor's. Oh no, 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 no. Not these guys. I'm not sure. I just forgot that this card was also nerfed or buffed. Or nerfed by 2 mana. 6 mana, infinite. I think it's super bad against... Huh? Why didn't he just... Oh no, it makes sense. Well, what is funny is that this is a lot of value. And this is actually not so... This is 6. We don't need the runners. Okay. Hello to my Edric friends. Yeah, this placement might be a bit awkward for victors or in the melee or something. If only had Beast of Terror. Yeah, true. For 2 mana. Screw you, Temple Guardians. We got Temple Edric. Edric Guardians. Temple of the Fierce. That's where all his tokens come from. Think he has a lot of night machines. Just grinding babies. Anyways. It's got a bit awkward. Well, this is pretty sweet. Beast of Terror is a bit shitty. We just need to keep front. Or should we just push for a little bit of damage? We got Herald's Hymn. Yeah. We have like 3 dudes. That might be good. If he has like another Temple Guardians, you put the Heroic Soldiers in, and it gets a lot of damage, and then it gets 5. So it is lethal. Stop playing Gift of the Wise, you people. Well, this is good. Because now it's... Oh, you're probably gonna destroy this. Or not. If he not doesn't destroy this, he basically says... Well, I got real estate here. GG. Why didn't he play Edric 1 tile behind? Just defend that spot. Ah well. Let's go next. Well, I wasn't planning it because I wanted to do a short stream. But then there was a lot of nice people here, so... Yeah, now it is seems quite close already. Like 4 more matches. Just win everything. Easy. Well, see you later, Finn Harrison. And enjoy your day. Why? I want to attack him. Oh, Victors of the Melee is also super sweet. But we need a mover, dude. Nice. Well, now we're definitely gonna go for our Temple of the Fierce spawner. Look at this, Temple Guardians all the way. First turn, just playing like 21, 31 strength in your first turn. I think that's pretty decent. Let's go, people. But he is Swarm again, so I need to be careful. He's not gonna rush me down with a Herald's Hymn. I think that's the only thing that needs to be scared of against Swarm. Not sure what other cards you want to do. Yeah, you can play Bucks of Wasteland. It would always be insane. Oh, look at this. Say hello to Bellissimo. Even attacks the right one, so he loses all his front. Bragda. Yeah, that might be thing. But then you are a Shadow fan, right? Because you need to play Reign of Frogs with Bragda. And everybody is running Victors of the Melee and Beast of Terror. So that might be a bit awkward. Are we actually just gonna... I don't want to charge this. Alright, we got our left side covered. Yeah, it makes sense that it still works. 7 mana, you reach quite easily 7 mana. But you also need to high roll a little bit. And I think if you're still going for Azure Hedges or the whole whatever like token things with Poison, with Blood Sages, Copper Skin, Blood and Helios, might be a bit awkward. Oh, nice. That was a misplay of this dude. Should have played it here, protecting his baseline. Now he's basically infighting me. What is this? This needs to die. We're just gonna defend here a little bit. If he wants to rush me down for whatever reason. Like, I'm not scared of Herald's Hymn yet. Still have plenty of time, and I think we are in a better position with 18 or like 23, and next turn 12, and we got Herald's Hymn as well. So next turn will be 17. Yeah, even battles. This was nice. Yeah, the first time I heard about Brawl mode, I thought it would have been equals, but then it wasn't. So that was pretty awkward. Hatsiki Day. And 10 fusion stones. Alright, 4 more matches to go. And then we are golden. 19 HP. I think there is some improvements in matchmaking because I face a lot higher opponents once trying to get at this stage. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I think we keep them all. Ooh, even better. Veterans of War is also pretty sweet. Yeah. Well, I don't pick my opponents, and it will be weird if I don't play Brawl because it just feels way too bad to beat your opponents. It is a dude. Think we can cycle this one. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. So we just go with this flow. Try to put some pressure on. Just a little bit. Keep him away from playing Frozen Core. I think that's the most. Yeah, not sure. I don't need to keep this unit for front or anything. I'm not completely sure. Like if he does vectors with melee here, this would walk here, so I was forced to attack him, but not sure. I think it was just a little bit random. Sometimes things are just random. Should we bait him? Like, this feels like a really bad turn. This feels like a really strong turn, unless he has just... True. Yeah, I'm just too scared of confinement. It's just so shitty if this gets confined. But if he doesn't get confined, like even if he used Joust Champions, I think we are fine. Like Joust Champions deals a lot of damage, but this thing will survive and deals base damage. Sorry man, Erdiddy, I will be ashamed for the rest of my life. Alright. 13 to go. Think we want to play more cards. Oh, I like it if Victus of the Melee gets another chance for an Herald's Hymn. And now we'll put this one just here, so he needs to be a little bit busy. Like he might have Gift of the Wise. And now at least he needs to use his cards and hopefully something sticks. So I can set a nice front for Herald's Hymn the turn after. Like I think, well, he's not playing Gift of the Wise, so he probably had a bad cycle. Yo, Iliko, Kero Dinash Philly. I'm from the Netherlands. Nederland. Bah. Nederlandish. The Dutch. Just like from the west side of Germany. The north from France and Belgium. Why didn't he play something here? That's just mean. Do we want to... I'm not sure if we want to play Terrific Slayers. I think we can get something better. Or not. Alright. Give us a good turn. I want my Joust Champions right now. That would be sweet. Cleanup party. And where do you live, Iliko Kerodinashvili? Man, your name is complicated to pronounce. Like in the Netherlands, we just give people names like Henk, Klaas, Wim. beter. I think that's a bit easier. Nice, rock workers. Still enough value for 5 mana, 16. But we're not getting anywhere. Well, Victors of the Melee is pretty sweet. Well, I think we got a pretty sweet turn. Shouldn't complain. So we always gonna do this. Unless we're gonna cycle, but I think 1 mana short, we shouldn't cycle. Alright, give us something good, please. This makes it awkward if he has a runner. It first attacks this gifted recruit. So hopefully this Brothers in Arms will destroy his Fort of Ebenrock. Just need to have something to stick. Put Herald Sim on. Is he gonna AFK? Oh no. Gift of the Wise. Forgot if he also had freebooters. Well, this is interesting. And that's also interesting. He should have played it here. Oh, this dude. This silly. You gonna take off? Sweet. Well, thanks for hopping in, and see you later, man. Cheers. Thanks. So if we do this, we put another 5. So that's 8. So that's 12. So that's just a little bit of off. So our best is to try something else. Let's try to go for lethal. Just finish him off soon. I'm taking a risk that he can't beat me. We just played Joust Champions. So that's one of the runners gone. So getting to 20 damage without Gift of the Wise as well. That's that will be tricky. Joust and War. I thought the Veterans of War was also nice. Or I like the Joust maybe a little bit more because it just can run and comes more as a surprise. But it was 6, right? Like it will be 5 here because Warfront runners would get 1 damage. Oh, you could just run inside his base. Never mind me. Never mind me. Just BMing. Just BMing. I was too focused on the Herald Sim victory. Georgia, Tbilisi. Oh, nice. There was like a Dutch television show where they did famous Dutch people, and they did a lot of puzzles there, and it was a really beautiful country. Love to go there myself one day. But when I often go there to east of Europe with the car, But then Georgia just feels a little bit too far away. I think that needs to be a 4 weeks holiday or something. Yeah, we still gotta win. You won't lose to these people. Against Rob Hardy, number 15. Well, this is a pretty sick starter, I guess. Let's try to keep a little bit front. Probably should have played the War Front Runners right here. So effects of the melee. A bit more fun, but I think it will be fine. But Tbilisi is also the capital. Wow, this is pretty sick. Brothers in Arms for 1 mana, 9 strength. That's just insane. Nice. Yeah, that's a nasty beast of terror. Well, we're dealing an extra damage. So that's pretty sweet. Think we should go for Veterans of War. Guess Cycle Beast of Terror. Oh, nice. It's even more amazing. A little bit more value on a good well, maybe not the best spot. It's also not the worst. Yeah, getting 18 strength on your opponent's baseline, also defended by this dude. Pretty sweet. Oh man, I'm getting tired. But I also want to reach the 70 Hulk stones. Alright. 10 go in. So that's a GG. Just another Joust victory. Sweet home Alabama. And we're doing our spells, it's also good. Right, 2 more games. And then we might get the mythic. I'm not sure if I lost. Think I haven't, at least Brawl 0 losses. I think on ladder I also won all the matches. So that's pretty sweet. Well, this is pretty. Let's move those skulls for a little tiny bit extra shading. Always nice. Can we destroy this dude? Yes, we can. Just use our runners. Doesn't matter what we do. I think this is even better, since it's just a bit more safe against the runner and getting front gun. But it doesn't have Joust champions yet, but still. It is a 20 HP opponent, and it's a Winter Pact, so he's gonna be nasty. This is gonna be a nasty opponent. Many nasty opponents right here. Well, we got our Herald Sim, maybe. Don't think I'm gonna... This was bad play. Should have put it here, I guess. Like for this, Victors of the Melee is still hurting me. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna lose this. Oh, if I just played it here, then I had infinite value. But this is also pretty sweet value. So many knights on the board. Look at this. It's like medieval warfare. Yeah, and now it comes. The Doom Machine. The card we all hate. And the card that needs to be nerfed. Like the Mana Gain of Winter is cool. But Gift of the Wise is always just so good. It's just silly. Makes the game boring. So we got a nice Victors, I guess. Let's play it here. If we're gonna play it here, he just has like Joust champions or whatever. Things will end up badly. At least that's my feeling. At least look how awkward this is for him. Like no good spot. Winter with nerf Gift of the Wise. Yeah, it's just boring. Like Gift of the Wise, it's always an auto include, same as Frozen Core. I think the game can use something exciting, to be fair. Let's go with the rush. But yeah, I completely agree. If you make mana gain a little bit different, I'm not saying it should be nerfed. I think it just needs to be a bit different. It's now just way too strong. I think for all the things there are, it is by far the strongest. Oh man, I'm never gonna win this one. A Gift of the Wise is just the strongest card in the game. Yeah, but then it's the problem that whole winter pact is depending on like Gift of the Wise and Frozen Core. That's just stupid. You just need to high roll those cards and then you win. If not, you are in problem. I think that's a bad... that's not very healthy. That's... Oh, this is awkward. Perhaps this will get a bit more value. Let's see. I was hoping for Herald's Hymn. Like maybe Victors of the Melee, Herald's Hymn shenanigans with something that sticks here, but nope. At least these two will be pretty sweet. Ouch. This dies, so that's pretty nice, unless he has gifted recruits. So I think we're gonna play Beast of Terror here, then Victors of the Melee here, and then see whatever happens. This is pretty sweet. A rush going on right here. This way we're protecting ourselves somewhat. I think we need the runners. It'll be too greedy. But I was hoping to get a Joust Champions. But we also have the range of Veterans of War and Herald's Hymn. Alright. But I think a coreless Winter Pack deck without Gift of the Wise or Frozen Core, I still think it will never do as good. Alright. Please let me have it. I really want to win. Oh, this guy is a fool. Right? He will attack this dude. This will get front. Why? Yeah, maybe he was afraid. So this is 5, that's 6. That's one big doofus. GG. One more to go. At least we got a lot of tense matches going on. Well, I just hope for a lot of balance changes. I don't think I will be experimenting before the update anymore. Just wondering, like, once there has been an update, it feels like more than like 6 months or something, 8 months ago, we got the last update and balance changes. I think I just need, in desperate need, on some balance changes. Getting some extra incentive to experiment again. Yup. Yeah, that was a pretty cool match. I really enjoy those. But I do not like losing. So I got a bit more salty sometimes, but I also like it that there is a bit more challenge. And if I lose, then I just lose, right? These people are also super good players, so if they win, they also deserve it. Yeah, the Bugs needs to go. I think Bugs is just the biggest annoyance to play against. with your deck, the anti-meta, that looks pretty sweet. Sign of the Seas is definitely necessary. Looks like a solid deck, sir. Alright, so do we have more ideas for the Brawl? Or are these it? Or what also is fun is that you play your opponent's deck. That will be so silly, but it is something. Oh, nice. Well, good luck and beat Mirk. Or is it MIRC? IRC? Like the old chat program that everybody used in the old days. Just putting a bit more silly ideas on the list. Yeah, the matchmaking needs to be improved. Ah man, dude, this feels bad. This is gonna be our milestone 5 match. Look at this. It's unfair, man. But they said they are looking into it and are actively putting some updates in MLG Too High to Die. So that's good. Very curious to see. Oh, that's a nice placement, by the way. Edric the Fierce, no value. But since this guy is Winter Pact, I'm just gonna be super aggressive. I don't want any shenanigans. Yeah, RSC for Counter-Strike 1.6. Yeah, I remember that. I played a lot of Unreal Tournament 2004. And then we had like the clan, destructive behavior, the DB, and buff, best UTK fraggers. And you also had the IRC channel, and then you fought your opponents on clan base. Yeah, there's one good dude. But still, we are way ahead. Play call? I'm not sure what call is. So I'm probably not aware of the game. Oh man, oh, what? Flooding the gates. This guy deserves a medal. This guy is a legend. But now we win. Not gonna lose with this perfect 14 win streak. Didn't knew. There was like the ESL, European Sports League, and that came as counter for clan base, where you could get like there were sponsors like Razer and all those kind of things for mouses and mouse pads and keyboards and those kind of stuff. But it was around the same time. Yeah, that was the good times. All right, small break, and let's see what we get from our chest, or mythic tome, I mean. Give me something sweet. Well, this is not a sweet card, but it's sweet to get. Gift of the Wise. Bleh. Shield Stone Dames, also nice to have. Box of Wasteland. I don't even have Box of Wasteland max level, so I'm still happy to get it, even though it gets nerfed. Harvester Souls, obviously the most fun card. And Primal Corbrecta, this is an amazing Elder Mythic Tome. There's so many cards I need. Look at this. Where is he? Well, there's this dude, and there's this dude. Almost every copy is 15 Fusion Stones. Or Hulk Stones. And we got this dude as well. So we got one amazing Mythic Tome. Ah, nice. I never heard of it. Only the ESL then. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, let's... I really want to do some shooters again, but I think I'm just getting too old and too slow to play those kind of games. Already see it when I play Brawlhalla. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed it having you string along for this 14 match win streak. And thanks Diddy for sharing his love to everybody who's watching as well. And Artis Rue for joining me in commentate and have some fun in voice chat as well. If you ever want to join as well, then feel free to ping me. And well, that's it. Good luck everybody with your own Brawl adventures. And I will see you next time. Cheers.